Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. We are hitting you today with day number 167. We are continuing on with Song of Songs. This is our second day in that book. We've got one more day coming before we wrap it up. So today we're going to be diving into chapters 5 through 8, and we also have Psalm number 12 thrown in alongside there. Right? So I'm just going to jump in here and read a little section here from the man's point of view, and then we're going to read how the woman responds from her point of view to her husband. So again, from the man or the husband's point of view, he says, "You are as beautiful as Tirzah, my darling, as lovely as Jerusalem, as majestic as troops with banners." So how he's comparing her to these things of beauty, right? As lovely as Jerusalem, the city on a hill, right? As majestic as as some trained troops that are holding up their beautifully crafted banners, right? "Turn your eyes from me, they overwhelm me." Wow, must be some beautiful eyes, right? He's saying, look, don't even look at me. I can't even handle looking at your eyes. They're so incredible. "Your hair is like a flock of goats descending from Gilead." Again, you may think, okay, it might not be the best idea to compare your wife to a flock of goats, right? But again, what he's getting at here is, I guess Gilead was known for beautiful flocks of goats that just had this very majestic, beautiful look to their hair, their fur, whatever you want to call it, right? And so he's comparing her to that, not as a derogatory statement, but just because in the world of goats, those are the most beautiful ones, right? "Your teeth are like a flock of sheep coming up from the washing." And I think that that's kind of alluding to, once sheep get washed, that wool is just brilliantly white when it's nice and clean. And so I think that that's kind of what he's getting at. He's saying, your teeth are just gleaming white. "Your temples behind your veil are like the halves of pomegranates." Right? So I think he's talking about like her temple area on the side of the head, right? Um, Conveying that or relating that to a half of a pomegranate. Okay? From there we go on, and it says, "60 queens there may be, and 80 concubines, and virgins beyond number. But my dove, my perfect one, is unique, the only daughter of her mother, the favorite of the one who bore her." The young women saw her and called her blessed. The queens and concubines praised her. So here he's speaking of her her beauty and of her magnificence. And now we have the wife's turn to respond. And she says, "May the wine go straight to my beloved, flowing gently over lips and teeth. I belong to my beloved, and his desire is for me. Come, my beloved, let us go to the countryside. Let us spend the night in the villages. Let us go early to the vineyards to see if the vines have budded, if their blossoms have opened, and if the pomegranates are in bloom. There I will give you my love. The mandrakes send out their fragrance, and at our door is every delicacy, both new and old, that I have stored up for you, my beloved." So we see this great appreciation and a great honor and a great respect that she has for her husband, right? But so as we read through the scripture today, you're just going to see more stuff kind of like that, right? Just more love poetry. Don't forget to check out Psalm number 12 as well. And that's all I got for y'all for today. Again, another short and sweet day. So hey, until we meet again, you know how we do it. Deuces.